Hi, yeah, so Hirsch here. Today is Tuesday, the 9th of February. That's 2021. And bit of an interesting topic this time is anger. And just like all human emotions, anger is ultimately supposed to actually be a good thing, or it's supposed to help you. And I think the thing with anger, I know a lot of us look at it as a weakness, as embarrassing, as something that really shouldn't be there at all. But in my whole life, I've pretty much only encountered two people, or there's two people I know who basically, from what I see, experience no anger, and from what I've also seen is that they've let people really walk over them, almost to the extent where if you hear their stories, you'll be feeling very, very angry yourself for them. I mean, things that would really make your blood boil, even though it doesn't affect you at all, it only affects them. So I think when I saw that, it was just a little bit interesting because normally you'll think that those two people or people like them are basically the ideal, not experiencing anger, not showing it, and of course, therefore, not having any anger to act on. Because obviously, when people act on anger, it can be a bad thing. And that's also the other extreme. I mean, no matter what anger you have, remember one, it's a perfectly normal human emotion. And two, also remember that it's just about using it for good, or channeling it into something positive, or working on yourself, things like that. But to really experience no anger, normally I would have thought is a strength, a good thing. But now, after seeing those two people, and thinking about it further, I actually don't think it is because, like I said, they've let other people walk all over them, and that's just not a good thing. I mean, anger is basically your body's or your mind's way of saying, "Hey, look, stop." Wait a second, this is not right. This is not fair. This has to change. This can't go on. That's really what anger is saying, right? Or at least what it's reminding you about. So as long as you use it for good, and sometimes actually it's actually justified to obviously act on anger, but obviously in the right, proper, professional, tactful way. But sometimes, you actually do need it to act on, and that helps. But I guess it's just striking that balance between how much you act on it and what you use it for. But just remembering that having anger is perfectly normal, perfectly fine, and that having no anger can actually sometimes be a bad thing because if you had no anger, it probably would allow others to walk all over you and for you to just take it again and again and again. So yeah, once again, it's certainly something interesting to think about. Bit of food for thought. Thank you.